How's it going, guys? Hello, welcome. I know I haven't uploaded a video in a while, but I thought I'd bring it back in a bang with the new patch update to Black Ops 2, so let's get into it. Okay, so the gameplay balancing. So what they've done is, what I've done here is I've split it up into the score streaks, the perks, the equipment, and all the guns. So the first screenshot you're watching, is what is done to the score streaks and perks and equipment, and then the next screenshot you see is for the weapons. So let's go. Okay, so the death machine has a free hit range increase, so that basically they've made it not as good. So it's a free hit kill range, so it's been increased instead of like what it used to be. So it doesn't kill you as quickly. The dragon fire, the health's been increased and the gun spread's been reduced. So that's pretty good. I mean, the Dragonfire always, whenever I prestige, you use it, get shot down straight away. So it's pretty good that they've increased the health, which is pretty good. But the gun spread has been reduced, so I suppose, you get a bit more health, but your gun spread's reduced. It's quite fair. The AGR, the Wally, what my friends like to call it, the ground speed's been increased, but they've reduced the close range damage. So, it takes so despite he may be running toward, not running, but moving towards you quicker, the range of his bullets don't is not as effective as close range. So that's pretty good. Now the Warhawk, I don't know why they've done this. I mean, the Warhawk's not really the best kill streak in the game. It's quite high up, and it's like one off the Lodestar. But they've reduced the missile delay. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know, but it could be quite good because that means if it's delayed, it could work well. But the lightning strike got delayed, and it's not very good. But yeah, so they've also sort of they've nerfed the Lodestar, so they've reduced the missile speed because it was quite quick it was, and they've reduced the radius, so you probably won't get as many kills. You might do, you never know, but they've made it slightly worse, so it's not that good, but it should be still playable. The Swarm, so the respawn delay has been increased. So we know when one of the hunter killers goes up and then goes down, when they keep spawning, they're a bit slower. So if you normally get 35 kills, you may get 30 kills. I don't know, but they're just trying to make it a bit fairer, I suppose. But to be honest though, they should really be, if you're a good player and you've earned the Swarm, you should be able to kill people. I mean, you shouldn't be like shot down like if you were in the Lodestar or something. But yeah, so perks. So they haven't done much, but they've added. Well, they've buffed the hardwire perk. So now if you run the hardwire perk and you get EMP grenaded, it doesn't affect you, which is pretty good. The equipment. So they've buffed the trophy system. So the range has been increased. So I mean, the range has always been quite good, but I mean, I suppose when you're playing competitive or whatever, and you're on the headquarters or a hard point, if someone tries to chuck a Semtex or a stun, it just blows it away, which is pretty good. Okay, so this is probably the most interesting bit for you guys. It's about the weapons, so let's go. Okay, so the assault rifles. So obviously in this game, the assault rifles are not that good because the maps are like quite small. SMGs always win, so they're trying to make the assault rifle slightly more playable. So let's see what they've done. Okay, so they've reduced the idle sway on all guns, so that's pretty good. Bit more steadier shot. The M27. Okay, so I love this gun, and what they've done is they've reduced the amount of bullets it takes for a headshot at all range. So say it took 3 bullets to get a headshot. Now it only takes 2 probably. That's quite good. They've increased it to a 4-hit range. So basically, what I think it was maybe a 3-hit from a range to kill someone, but now they've made it to a 4-hit. So they've made it slightly not as good, but they've increased the range. Like it's a 4-hit kill range now. It's probably instead of like it may have been a 3, but yeah. Type 25, they've reduced the amount of bullets to headshot kills. So yeah, they've reduced how many bullets it takes, and they've slightly reduced the maximum hip fire. So that's quite good. So if whenever you're hip firing, they made the crosshair smaller, which is pretty good. The Scar, so they've reduced the amount of bullets, to get headshot kills. They're doing these for most of the assault rifles, so it's easier to get a headshot as opposed to get those diamond camos. They've slightly reduced the maximum hip fire spread. It's quite a big one, but To be honest though, it's an assault rifle. You're not really meant to hip fire, but you know, they're just trying to make it easier to use. Now the the SIG 556. So the penetration increased from medium to large range, increased maximum number of bullets to kill at long distance, and reduced burst delay. So that's all right. The TAR 21. Now it said the TAR 21 is an increased 3-hit range kill. So they've increased it to a 3-hit range kill. So believe it or not, I'm surely the TAR wasn't a 2-hit kill, but they increased it to a 3-hit kill range. So maybe it's not decreased, so they're making it slightly worse, I believe, because obviously they're increasing how many hits it takes at range. The SMR, so it's a slight increase of damage, so that 2-hit kills can still happen with minor penetration, so it's a 2-hit kill. A headshot multiplier increased at long range, so if you don't know the multiplier, the further away and headshots, so if it takes 4 bullets at range, but it's a 2 times headshot multiplier, so it only takes 2 bullets in the head to kill from range. That's what it is. The FAL. Now they've sort of done this. I mean, like the FAL with select fire, they've increased the recoil. I mean, they finally have done it. I mean, they've reduced it. They've increased recoil before, but I think people are complaining that like it has too much increased recoil. Now the FAL, they've increased the hip fire spread. So obviously it's an assault rifle, but you know, people like to hip fire with assault rifles and I want to make it bad for them. So yeah, LMGs. So the ADS is in and out. So when you aim in and outside, is reduced. That's quite good, because whenever I use an LMG, I like to use quick draw, and obviously because it's still quite slow, but they've sped it up a bit, which is quite good. But that's quite bad for target finders though, because I mean, like, they haven't patched them or anything like that. So I mean, that's what they've done. Now the shotgun, so the SRM1216, so it has a bit more increased short range damage, so the damage is better, so that's quite good. Now the pistol, now the Executioner has finally been buffed. I mean, it's shocking, really good in zombies, but bad in multiplayer, and they've increased the medium range damage, so that's pretty good. Anyway, guys, so this is the patch. I've done the patch mainly for multiplayer, like the gun weapon what am I saying? The gun balancing, blah blah blah, and all that stuff. I haven't included the features because I thought people are more interested in the gun balancing rather than like what's new to the game. But if you want me to do a video on that, please let me know, and I will. So anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I did, and have a nice day. Hello. One thing I forgot was quite important, that the SMGs have been slightly nerfed as well. If you so nothing serious, but if you run a silencer, they've reduced the range, as people said the range was still quite a bit with the silencer. So now if you run an SMG with a silencer, the range has been reduced. So yeah, anyway guys, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.